Home Buyer Education, Section 1, Decision Making. Decision Making. Is home ownership right for you? Steps in buying a home. 1. Prepare for home ownership by making sure you are personally ready. 2. Determine what you can afford. 3. Shop for loan and obtain pre-qualification and pre-approval. 4. Find the right home for you. 5. Negotiate and enter into a purchase agreement. 6. Apply for a mortgage loan. 7. Have your prospective home inspected. 8. Arrange for a title search and title insurance. 9. Purchase homeowner's insurance. 10. Close the deal. 11. Move in. 12. Maintain your home and home ownership. Controlling the home buying process. Homeowners take on high levels of accountability. The buyer must take control of the buying process. Understand the potential for conflict of interest when getting advice. The only thing that matters is what's in writing. Are you ready for home ownership? Experiences prepare you for home ownership. Your experiences. Have you lived independently? Are you willing to take on all responsibility for running a household by yourself? If living with someone else, can you try taking over responsibility for a time? Are you financially independent? Do you pay all of your bills on time each month? Can you maintain a budget for housing expenses? Experiences with other household members. Are you used to living together? Do you make decisions together? Do you jointly manage money together? Have you talked over all your expectations with caregivers and roommates? Have you determined what other household members will and will not do? Experiences with stability. Are you ready for a long-range commitment? Do you plan to stay on your job or lifestyle for a while? Do you plan to stay in the area for several years? Are the people in your household who contribute to expenses staying with you? Resources you'll need for home ownership. Do you have a steady source of income? Lenders want to see 2 years in your current position. Lenders want to see improvement in your position if you've changed jobs. Do you have credit, and what does your credit report say about you? Have you paid your bills on time? Have you inspected your credit report to make sure it's accurate? Is your existing debt low enough to qualify for a loan? What portion of your income do you owe to other people? Do you have money for down payment and closing expenses? Home ownership pros and cons. Home ownership benefits. You have more control over what you can do to the property. You usually have more privacy. Your house can be a savings plan. Your housing costs are more stable. You will have some tax advantages. Home ownership increases feelings of self-confidence and well-being. Home ownership disadvantages. The mortgage payment with taxes and insurance may be more than rent. Upfront costs for renting are lower. You must pay to maintain and repair the property. You lose mobility. Your property could decrease in value. Loss of income or increase in expenses may result in loss of home. You may lose benefit programs or have your eligibility restricted. You may have to arrange for caregivers and find new caregivers over time instead of having them available to you at your residence facility.